Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. The greatest desert, the Sahara Desert of the African continent, with an area not less than 22 lakh square kilometers. It is the largest hot desert in the world and the third largest desert overall, smaller only than the deserts of Antarctica and the northern Arctic. Length 4800, wide 1800 km. The name Sahara is derived from the Arabic word for desert in the feminine irregular form. The Sahara is the world's largest hot desert, which is located in the hottest latitudes under the subtropical ridge, a significant belt of semi-permanent subtropical warm or high pressure where the air from the upper troposphere usually descends, warming and drying the lower troposphere and preventing cloud formation. The rainfall innovations and the dissipations of the cloud cover are the most accentuated over the eastern section of the Sahara rather than the western. The prevailing air mass lying above the Sahara is the continental tropical air mass, which is hot and dry. Hot dry air mass is primarily from the over North African desert from the heating of the vast continental land area, and it affects the world desert during the most of the year. Because of the extreme heating process, a thermal low is usually noticed near the surface and is the strongest and most developed during the summer time. The primary source of rain in the Sahara is the intertropical convergence zone, a continuous belt of low pressure systems near the equator which bring the brief, short and irregular rainy season to the Sahel and southern Sahara. The flora of the Sahara is highly diversified based on the biogeographical characteristics in the vast desert. Due to the climate of the Sahara Desert, it is very unnatural to get a lot of trees, or there may be the growing of trees are very low, but something miraculous happened in Sahara Desert. NASA found 1.8 billion trees in Sahara Desert. How is it possible? Is this good or is this bad? Let us know that how is it possible there is a 1.8 billion trees in Sahara Desert. We often hear how humans and their deforestation efforts have truly harmed the environment in catastrophic ways, and one of the ways researchers are able to make such claims is depending on the data they have collected over the years. However, now scientists at NASA have showcased a new method for mapping location and size of trees growing outside of the forest. While demonstrating this, they also revealed how they have discovered billions of trees in arid and semi-arid regions of the Sahara Desert, thus establishing a method that promises to offer more accurate global measurements of storage of carbon on the land. According to a new technique, NASA scientists took the help of powerful supercomputers as well as machine learning algorithms to map the width of the tree when viewed from the top, also known as the crown diameter. They calculated the crown diameters of the over 1.8 billion trees across at 1300 square kilometer area. They looked at how the crown of the tree cover and density differ depending on the land and rainfall in a particular area. Normally, a study like this could take months, even years. However, NASA was able to do it in a few weeks, all thanks to its systems which looked at the high-resolution images and used AI for its analysis. However, training the AI took more than a year. According to Compton Tucker, a senior biospheric scientist in the Earth Sciences Division at NASA, future papers in the series will build on the foundation of the counting trees, extend the area studied, and look ways to calculate their carbon content. He says that NASA's mission, like the Global Ecosystem Dynamics Investigation Mission, or GEDI, and ICESat-2 or the Ice Cloud and Land Elevation Satellite are already accumulating data that will be used to measure the height and biomass of forest. In the coming future, using these data sources with the help of AI could open up new possibilities for research. In the aimed analysis, like this would help us better eliminate excess carbon dioxide from our planet. He added, our objective is to see how much carbon is in isolated trees in the vast arid and semi-arid portions of the world. Then we need to understand the mechanism which drives carbon storage in arid and semi-arid areas. Perhaps this information can be utilized to store more carbon in vegetations by taking more carbon dioxide out of atmosphere. Sahara Desert is a desolate wasteland. In fact, it is a home to 1.8 billion trees. Researchers discovered this by utilizing satellite imagery from NASA and deep learning. This is the first time that anyone counted trees across a large dryland region. There are far more trees in the West African Sahara Desert than you might expect, according to a study that combined artificial intelligence and detailed satellite imagery. We were very surprised to see that quite a few trees actually grown in Sahara Desert because up to now, most people thought that virtually none existed, says Martin Brand, professor in the Geosciences and Natural Resource Management Department at the University of Copenhagen and lead author of the study in Nature. New knowledge about trees in the dryland areas like it is important for several reasons, Brand says. For example, they represent an unknown factor when it comes to the global carbon budget. Trees outside of the forested areas are usually not included in the climate models, and we know very little about their carbon stocks. They are basically a white spot on the maps and as unknown component in the global carbon cycle, he says. Researchers from the University of the Copenhagen Computer Science Department developed a deep learning algorithm that made the counting of the trees over such a large area possible. So it can be said that quite NASA scientists are still searching for the reason why the trees are growing in the Sahara Desert region.
জিরো ভিশন, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। জিরো ভিশন। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.